Hey guys, it's Oleg. Welcome to 6 days of dump trucking, construction, heavy equipment, and more. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. They're ripping out this concrete and asphalt rubble all along this 3-mile stretch of road. I'll be backing up just like that truck and getting loaded by the backhoe there.
Where you hammered. I don't know if the bar's not tight or what. I touched the rebar and the whole thing moved, so I have to take that one too.
Met up with an old foreman, doing the first job of the season with him right now. Also using one of these radios. So I took my first load of rubble to the quarry, and basically what they do is I dump the load, they put it in the crusher, recycle it, and resell it.
Behind the concrete truck only. Copy, Joe.
So that annoying noise that you hear, it's a safety feature that lets me know my box is up. So after I dumped that load of class 5, I looped around like the foreman told me, but the skiddy unfortunately didn't really have anything, so that turned into the last load of day 1. Good morning, today is Saturday. Super raining in Minnesota today. I'm so glad I chose to go milling on Monday, so that should be fun. If it's raining like this, they'll cancel a dirt job just because it'll get messy on the job site, but then they won't cancel something like milling. This guy's super excited to see us. Hey bud. Whoa. Happy Monday, everybody. Just unloaded our first load of millings. So basically how millings works and what is millings, they grind out the old asphalt, skiddy helps out with that as well, and then they load you with that asphalt with this milling machine. All you have to do is back up into the milling machine and then either move with the machine or wait till the machine operator beeps for you to move. Either way is fine, but I like to just move with the machine. Seems like it's a little bit smoother for me. And then they send out the grader, make sure the parking lot is all level and ready for asphalt. Day 2, I hauled out 3/4 limestone concrete from the local quarry to a new apartments construction. They took the limestone with some skid steers, hauled it into the building, and prepared the surface for a concrete slab inside of the building. It was a pretty messy day just because it rained and the quarry was pretty messy, so really got the truck pretty good. All right, well, I got a little bit of time today, so I'm gonna be working on getting this all cleaned up. Just gonna spend the time washing off. I'm gonna try the self wash today, see if I can't do a better job. It was a pretty late start to the day. I think it started today at around 10:30 or so. We were preparing the ground for a concrete slab pour for an extra parking for this warehouse that we were working at. Basically hauled out the common, skid steer, graded everything, and then the backhoe went ahead and loaded us. There was only 2 trucks at the job. We managed to get a lot of work done today. I'm glad it comes out pretty quick and it's not sticky, because we've been having some really good weather here. Before the start of the day, I dropped off a quick load of this 3/4 limestone. It was a pretty tricky load because the pad wasn't level here, and that's why I'm taking my time to raise my box. I'm looking in the mirrors and I see the box kind of leaning towards the left side, so I make sure not to pick up the box too fast and make sure the limestone starts coming out before I raise my box completely. So quick tip, when you're unloading, try to make a nice pile instead of like windrow it out. Let me show you guys why I need that shield as soon as possible. This is what happens every time. Get a nice full mess here. So the popularity of pickleball has taken over the world. Minnesota's been converting old tennis courts into pickleball courts, and so today we're basically prepping for that. They're excavating out the common and filling it in with class 5 material. It's a pretty tight squeeze to maneuver around here in the court, but I make sure to take my time to unload right where the skid steer told me, just to make the job go smoother for me and for them. out rubble today, concrete, so should be a pretty easy day. Today we are removing common. I'll show you guys the pile in a second. And then we are removing also leftover concrete bits like rubble, stuff like that. Sometimes the skiddy can't get to some rubble pieces, so I'm just helping him kind of throw it in his bucket. I just hopped on to the city curb here, city sidewalk I should say, and here's one pile, here's a little bit of rubble, here's another pile. So we're just basically going down this long stretch of road here. All right, so out with the old, in with the new. All right, so we just finished up swapping this mud flat to this mud flap here. It's a little uneven there, but so the original plan was to cut these mud flaps to the same length as the side mud flap. I kind of like this look. We'll see how long that lasts. So glad I was able to knock it out today before sundown. I'm trying to become a better operator. I'm just gonna go and fool around on this machine. So I used this machine for about 20 more minutes and then I just parked it. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did watch till the end, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
And it bent some piston, which I didn't know about until I took everything apart.